1,600 metres the distance. Flags up. They sent on their journey from the 1,600 metre marker. Grandiorecci tucks in at the back of the field, the all royal blue silks. Let's see who's going to set off for the lead. SUNSATION by a neck. African Beaters right there in the vanguard. Lady Heist, the green sleeves and cap, only a neck away in third. Then we have Ivy League in the yellow silks, fall short to the inside. Lucky Miss, Mountains of the Moon. Grandiorecci is the trailer, about 7 to 8 lengths off the leader. Now they start to stretch out. Lady Heist now jets off to lead by this length. SUNSATION at the 8 peg is racing in second. African Beat on the outside joins issue, now puts the nose there. Four Shores back in fourth position. On the outside, Ivy League 2 lengths away, awaiting Lucky Miss. Then we have Mountains of the Moon just getting some encouragement around the turn, and Grandiorecci is the trailer. Top of the lane, in front, Lady Heist taken on by African Beat as the race to the 400. SUNSATION's on the inside, 2.5 lengths. Ivy League now being asked to run. Lady Heist at the 300, but African Beats a big run of the red cap on the grandstand side. SUNSATION has about a half a length to make up at the 200, and this trio seem to have gone clear of the rest. SUNSATION's now picking them up sharply the last 100 metres, and it's number 1 SUNSATION hit ninth, going on to the line by 2. African Beat in a photo maybe second. Lady Heist is on the inside, but it's very, very tight for the minor positions. Number 1, SUNSATION. Rachel Venica for the Andre Nels team. Mrs. Platner, La Plaisance stud. Another Vercingetorix to win on the card today. And number 1, SUNSATION will come through and register that next victory. The second spot, I thought African Beat at first glance, maybe just ahead of Lady Heist, Ivy League and Lucky Miss. SUNSATION becomes a 4-time winner from 20 racecourse appearances, jumped out smartly, went to the head of affairs, was tackled by Lady Heist, and then African Beat had her time, but on the inside, SUNSATION will fight right back in the closing stages, and this individual will come through and go into the number 1 box. So it's number 1 SUNSATION, back to the studio.